Right then, 1 E-ranked fighter down, 2 to go. We'll have all these guys only summon 1 monster, so it's pretty easy to win all these. Right then, basically the same thing as before. I just gotta summon some monsters out, and hopefully he doesn't have any monsters that are incredibly powerful. I doubt he does because he's only rank E, but you never know, he might get a lucky shot off on me or something. Anyway, I summoned me boys, Calezor and GitForce, and yeah, that's pretty much my turn over, but you know, I still got to use up the rest of my action points, so I might move around a little. I just really got to hope that these guys don't have monsters that are good against creatures with weak mental capabilities, because otherwise Calezor might be fucked. Sorry buddy. God knows why, but at this point I decided to pointlessly screw around with the options, and yeah, I'm not sure why. This doesn't really make for great viewing or anything, but you can actually view your monster status and you can use recovery items and stuff, but you know, at the end of the day, this early in the game, there's no point actually going into all of that. Anyway, this guy summoned his monster. I can't wait to see what it is. Ooh, it's something like Calezor. So we've got some hot metal dino on metal dino action going on today, boys. So yeah, basically I just decided to bravely hide behind my monsters while they hatch. I let them do all the dirty work. So yeah, I tell Calezor to attack, and we're going to see some hot dino on dino action soon enough. Obviously he's going to get the first hit in because he came out of the egg first, even though I summoned my guy up sooner. But he's also a lot weaker than Calezor, so it's alright. But luck would have it, GitForceGemini is just summoned out, and he generally tends to move straight away because he's a nice agile floating pig that likes to do barrel rolls. So anyway, he gives his Hulk Hogan speech and suddenly turns all Psycho Mantises on everyone's ass and casts a move called Gut Has Gas. It's a psychotic move that attacks the opponent's mental points. And watch this, he finds out his mind bullets and the monster literally just collapses dead on the floor. This is the reason why I was kind of a bit worried if he'd actually have any mental monster types, because otherwise he'd get pwned just like that monster did there. So anyway, GitForce is actually not finished with these guys. He's actually going to attack the leader and completely fucks him up and also gives him a fever, so you know. And the guy is fucking surprised. In fact, he's probably just as surprised as I am. He's going like, what the fuck, how is he casting all this great magic? So anyway, Calezor runs in. I kind of hang back just in case. I don't want to get into the fight and like that guy cheap shot me for a victory or something, so yeah, anyway, this guy called Simon, he basically gives like Calezor a swift punch to the jaw, but you know, Calezor isn't impressed, and at this point I had to admit I was kind of a little bit worried for Calezor because he's been more injured than he normally is. Anyway, GitForce does a Psycho Mantis routine again and completely pwns the guy. So yeah, mental attack powers are actually pretty good. The actual ruler, Simon, he doesn't really say much, he just goes and falls down on the ground dead. And we get a new seed, a new solution, and some healing item. Nice! Yay! 2 down, 1 to go. One more fight to go and the real adventure begins, guys. Anyway, yeah, this final guy, he's going to be slightly tougher than the other two, but not by much, I don't think. And if you're wondering, no, the music or the background never fucking changes in the monster arena. You always are in the same arena and it's always the same music, so yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I summon out Calezor and GitForce and I do my little merry jig and, you know, all the usual stuff. But yeah, so far I am actually enjoying this game. It's nice playing a game round for the second time. I'm not sure if your guys' enjoyment, parallels mine or anything, but yeah. Anyway, I decided to hide behind my seeds. Simon! What the fuck? Didn't I just kill him last time? What the fuck, guys? So yeah, anyway, this douchebag, he returns, and turns out this little watery cyclops thing. They're actually pretty tough fighters. In fact, I used to like using them a lot. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm a little bit concerned, but not too concerned, because I've got 2 monsters, he's only got 1. But then again, did they all start out as well as I did? I mean, did they actually get given a shitload of money and a load of seed and solution and stuff, I think I actually have a bit of an unfair advantage, to tell you the truth. Anyway, Calezor comes out and goes, I'm going to kill a lot of you, blah 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 blah, and I send him on an attack mission, but of course he won't attack until your opponent's attacked me. So anyway, this Cyclops thing comes up to Calezor and does this thing called Bubby Slide, which is like this double uppercut thing. Doesn't even represent a slide at all, but yeah, it's only that really tickles Calezor, and GitForce comes out. And let me tell you, he's on a roll lately, and he's gonna say, I'm gonna kick you all to kingdom come. Although his little tiny piddly legs, I find that very hard to believe. So yeah, anyway, tiny piddly legs aside, he basically goes all Psycho Mantis on everyone's ass again. And he goes, why, what is it? And then casts his mind bullet spell. And basically he just completely pwns the monster. So yeah, so far I think GitForce is definitely a very valuable player. Not saying that Calezor's not, I love people just as much, But Calezor does seem to like running up to people and just not attacking on his first turn. I'm not sure why that is. But hey, he's a good meat shield. I mean, he's got a ton of HP and stuff, that's what I made him for, so... Anyway, this Simon character basically hits him again, and then Calezor gets angry and fucking kills him, hopefully. So yeah, oh look, it's GitForceGemini's go again. What the hell, is he like he's stealing all the goes or something? Is he just literally not going to let Calezor have any fun?
Well, I'm not going to let the guy. I can.
Well yeah, GitForce appears to be pwning this guy again, so but oh look, Calezor finally gets a go, and he goes, right, get ready for this ultra death blow, and he actually fucking kills him this time, because normally he says this is my ultra super mega turbo death blow. He normally doesn't kill them. That's the thing with this game, sometimes they say really really stupid shit. Anyway, well, the real adventure begins today, because the next time I post a video, I'll be receiving my first ever mission. So stay tuned.